Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 19 of our modded Factorio Let's Play series. Last episode we went ahead and killed a base. The biters have retaliated pretty aggressively, which is pretty much to be expected. I'm not surprised at all. Just wish they were a little bit nicer. I did crash land on this planet, and my only objective is to leave. But they're not being too kind to my advances. Granted, I did just kill one of their bases, but that was simply because they were too close. I need space. There's another wave coming in, and they're just dying as they cascade into the walls. Go and look at our pollution output. Most of it's just being absorbed by tiles, which is dissipating. Trees are absorbing a lot of our pollution, which is very nice. We have this nice forest right here just absorbing a ton of our pollution that's to the south. But the north here is pretty open, so they're pretty much just cascading in to fight. As you can see, there's pretty much a constant stream attacking here. And we're actually going to go for a radar 2 here. It's the closest radar. Could have sworn I had a bunch of spare radar. Oh, I could just make another one. A little bit of iron. Not a big deal. Probably throw them in the chest somewhere. Not this one though. Make a level 2. And we do have some more laser turrets, which are going to go up here to the north. Shore up our defenses here. That looks like a nice spot for radar. There we go. And we have repair packs right here to fix that wall up a little bit. Down another gun turret right in between. And give it 24 ammo. So our western wall is obviously the most defended, but it is also being attacked the most aggressively. Yeah, definitely want to increase the damage of our laser turrets a little bit. I would like them to be able to one-shot the medium biters. The farming right here. Soil and water, sand and saline water for desert trees. We can actually make pretty aggressively, but I like the greenhouses. Granted, the trees of Angel's Mod, I think it's Angel's Mod, that'll pull out pollution would be nice as well. Go ahead and start working on some more laser turrets. We'll have another 30 batteries. That's another 3 turrets. Looks like we need to increase our sapphire production once again. Get some lights down here. We are running very low. Oh, I also shot that power pole, I guess, at some point. With my previous accidental explosion inside of the base. Go. Continue to lay down some more defenses along this wall. And continue to go every other And I'll put one at this corner just so we can see. We will put a laser turret in this corner, which we actually want to space out a little bit better than that. There we go. Laser turret here. Normal gun turret there. That had a lot of ammo, and oh no, I picked up the second one. Okay. So this wall should be good for a little while. Go ahead and put another one here, just to be sure. Yes, guys, I was standing next to the wall. And we can pretty much see into their base. Yeah, that base did expand. This is an expansion. I could have sworn it was this one, and that one. It's okay. Can we burn off residual gas? We'll find out later. And there's energy weapons. I did go ahead and set up a bunch of techs, just so that way they're pretty much just good to go. I'll actually go for tech 2 after all of those, just to make sure that we stay on top of it. And we're going to go ahead and rework the top of the bus a little bit with all of our filter inserters now. So this will be a stone belt for everyone. And this will go along pretty much all of these machines here. Drop off at 2. You can go ahead and pick up stone. Go ahead and copy paste that to all of these. And we will be alternating all of these every other. Pick up all of this belt. It's no longer needed. And we'll go ahead and just feed that to the north for a minute. That's probably I don't know, that is not an important pull at all, but thought it was. What is holding you up? Let's go ahead and alternate these real quick. So that way they can keep going. And for these ones. This chest, oh, I thought that was going to be a full chest. I was like, oh, bit of a mistake. Go ahead and get this belt going. Oh, that was misclicked. You have not been polling correctly. There we go. There we go. Shut down production for a little bit. That's okay. thought I had it backwards there for a minute. So nothing was coming down the line. Let's go ahead and get a couple of sewing machines down. 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and just make stone. Go ahead and go with 6, actually. Assembly machines. Of course, I'm standing in the way. You guys will make landfill. Go ahead and keep pulling. As we upgrade to fast inserters. You guys will be belted up and off to go ahead and make you guys are going to be for stone walls and everything. Let's go back this way. Oh, ran out a little bit out of belts. And we're still lacking a little bit. Powerful. Alternate you guys. There we go. There we go. Much better. Actually, our ore processors that are running a little bit slower, so we're going to probably go up to level 2 here, which I did make a bunch of bricks for. Now I'll go ahead and just go one by one. They're still streaming in, but they are dying very quickly. There we go. There's our first level 2 ore sorting facility. Still not quite able to pull out fast enough. There we go. Second one, we need more steel. Power, we are great. Go ahead and grab some more up. Well, not necessarily grabbing more, but we're grabbing our batteries, which we need lead. Throw some in there. Make some more plasma, or more laser turrets. Go ahead and look at getting a plasma turret, actually, just to see. See, we need 4 more batteries and some alien artifacts, which we had thrown into a chest somewhere nearby. Yep, first plasma turret. Which is, honestly, that is a pretty monumental thing to do, because it does manage to push them back quite a bit. There we go. These do have an arc. If we put it here, basically guarding half. Or actually, I probably want to put it where the radar is. Yeah. I'll move the radar here. So now we have this arc sticking out pretty far. And this is where most of the waves come through. That are right here. So we'll see. Depending on how that goes, we may rotate it. Can't reach it. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like if it's rotated. It does cover most of it. Let's give it a shot like this. It is covering most of this arc. We might have another one facing this direction to cover the rest of that arc. It's not a direction that we can get through it. So that's pretty exciting. How long did it take us to get our first laser turret? Still producing a ton of pollution, way more than what we are taking out. But we're not doing much farming, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Got our next level 2. Slap down. Looks like we need more steel. We did just use a lot of steel in our plasma turret. Oh, need some more circuit boards as well. What are you missing? Oh, this is the carbon line. No, they have carbon. Oh, yeah, you're full. Duh. I was like, what's wrong here? And we got stuck on a pipe. Naturally. Does seem to be enough assembly machines to effectively transition to the new setup, which looks much cleaner. Which obviously is definitely a pro for us, or a perk. Go ahead and look into the algae. Raw biorubber and acetone to make liquid rubber. I don't think we need to do that. Sodium carbonate, which is going to be useful very later on, which is brown algae. And ammonia gas is also very important later on, which is made with blue algae. Sulfuric waste, and carbon dioxide, which is pretty easy to come by later on. Go ahead and start making some flotation cells, because basically I'm going to go through a process where we rework our bobmonium and rubrite production so we can get other materials. For example, if we rework rubrite, we'll get aluminum and gold, along with our lead and nickel, and bobmonium will get cobalt and zinc. Cortinium will give us silver. Stereotype will give us cobalt. Don't really find stereotype to be that helpful since it just produces a ton of copper, and frankly, we probably have enough of that. Joverite will be important later on, and we're probably not going to uptick sapphirite. We'll keep it at the basic just to produce as much iron as possible, since each time the ratio of iron is reduced for ticking up the sapphirite, and eventually I believe we'll get it from a couple other ones. Yeah, like Cortinium will create copper and iron. Granted, it makes more copper than the sapphirite does, but we're not really hurting on copper that much. We have warehouses, these all silos, yeah. this already a level 2? Guess so. Level 2, level 2. Alright, cool. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, that turret's out of ammo. That's not good. You're just outside of my range. It was a tease. Go pick up our batteries. That is another laser turret. Take your 50 ammo. Carbon dioxide. Actually, we can vent that. Go and give us a flare stack. Oop, a little bit of lag there. There we go. And now you can run for pretty much as long as you need. I believe the flotation cells will also give us... Yeah, it'll give us sulfuric waste, nitric waste, which we're just going to throw away. But the sulfuric waste is the important stuff. So we can go ahead and make more sulfur, more sulfuric acid. I've yet to see the plasma turret or fire yet. Honestly, I was excited to see that, but obviously they're a little scared right now. They saw me put down a new gun and they went, "Oh crap, that'll do some damage." We do need to start thinking about doing rails as well in the near future, just because we don't really have that much left here. And let's see, how much sapphire do we have left? 271. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. It's mainly right here where I built, though, which definitely inclines, makes me want to rebuild the bus a little bit, and just shift it over this way. Oh, we have had an attack in the south. Or is that the wave that just followed me? I think it's the wave that just followed me. Okay. Does look like I can pretty much just go straight over like this, and then we can just build down. Is what I would hope. So we can get the sapphire inside of the walls, chromium, joverite, which we'll use later on, and some thorium for nuclear reactors, depending if I wish to do that. Which we probably will, just to reduce pollution again. I keep going on and on about pollution, but these biter attacks will get ridiculous later on, and they eat the pollution to evolve, and I don't want them to evolve very quickly. They're already up to medium biters. They'll go large, gigantic, titan, and then there's like another tier after titan. It's ridiculous. Is there a resource? Yeah. Some silicon, which we are probably full up on. Yeah. Maybe bigger boxes. There we go. Laser turret. You guys are all level 1s still, which we are going to probably look to going to level 2 very soon. Going to clear our inventory a little bit. Could have sworn I had about ammonium. Nope. Okay. Need to start working on rails too. Good, we can make one whole rail. I know, 2. Need to make some engine units. Steel and iron. I cannot craft these by hand. Okay. Go ahead and give me an assembly machine. Make engine units. Don't have gears or pipe. You need iron pipe. Yeah, you do. And we'll go ahead and do that later then. Also gonna need some warehouses. Just iron. Yeah, that's one. We're gonna need more than just one. What we're gonna do is very iron intensive. But we're going to go ahead and probably start making a couple of train stations up here to the north. So we are going to go ahead and build a wall here. Just so that way we can basically extend the wall out. Because we are very, very close to being able to do that. Plastic is right there. And we'll go pick up some lead for our battery production. Alright, that was a lot of lead. Go ahead and set down a box for you. Make sure it's 1-to-1. Yep. And go ahead and take all the lead. We can give you purified water so you don't produce slag, but I'm okay with the slag, to be honest. It will be used later on. Just need to be able to store it. Go ahead and get rid of the sand by throwing it inside the farm. There we go. There we go, that's better. We'll need resin again later. Not needed at the moment. And we're going to need some more power poles as well. This is an assembly machine. Go ahead and make gears, which is under the gear icon here. Just going to give you a ton, and then iron pipe, just so I don't have to craft it by hand. And we can start walking outside the base probably. Where'd the wall go? Misclick. Yeah, I guess this kind of seems like the smallest area, or smallest gap. Go ahead and start building a wall here. Or laser turret. I know I made one. Eventually this wall will pretty much all be laser turrets, just so I don't have to keep running out here to give ammo to the turrets. Wait, seriously? I would have liked to have organically hit the wall. Like something like that. Wow, he still didn't hit. Okay, we're gonna have a corner. Something like that. There we go. Gonna slap down some turrets. Oh, they already found the expansion. Gave me a little heart attack, to be honest. It's not ready for that. Whew. Deep breaths. They startle me sometimes. And I'll go ahead and give up all of our ammo. Looking in for a wall. There we go. We need a lot more ammo, so we can go ahead and just build out like that. Something like that. Which will probably take off these two bases, but our pollution isn't going to be focused in this area. It's mostly going to the north. But that's all the time I have for today, so if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.